So here's what our residents can expect going forward. As you heard last week, a face covering requirement in certain public settings goes into effect tomorrow. A face covering doesn't have to be a surgical or N95 mask. It can be a bandana, a modified T-shirt, some of your ski gear or clothing covering you can make at home. As long as it covers your nose and mouth, it'll work. This goes for anyone over the age of 3, except for people who have a medical condition that would prevent them from being able to wear a face covering. Residents and employees will be required to wear face coverings while inside of or waiting in line to enter certain businesses or locations, including any retail or commercial business, their common areas and enclosed spaces like an elevator, any government building where essential public functions are taking place, at a bus stop, on the bus, or in a ride share or car for hire, and facilities offering healthcare services. To be clear, you don't need to wear a face covering if you're out for a walk, exercising outdoors, or driving in your car. It's only for certain public settings, the certain public settings that I just mentioned. But I still strongly recommend, and I want to say this very clearly, I strongly recommend wearing one when you're out and about. We see a lot of residents and businesses already starting to make face coverings as part of their routine. And I want to tell you, today I wore one in, and several other people have this one made by a gentleman named Randy. He's a Denver business making ski vests, and he decided to transition his business during this time to help make face masks. So we want to thank Randy at Kinder Lift of Colorado for making these face masks for us going forward. And so we appreciate the fact that this has become routine for many people and many businesses already. And so I have faith that through voluntary compliance, folks will follow. I want you to look at it this way. When I see people wearing face masks, I recognize they're working or doing everything they can to protect me. When I wear my face mask, I'm doing what I can to protect them. And so this can, as it becomes part of our new culture, it's a great opportunity for us to thank our neighbors, to thank those that we see wearing the mask or face covering in public. Simply say thank you, because they're taking the steps to protect you. I am confident that the people of Denver understand that we are living in extraordinary times, and extraordinary measures are justified. For those who are uncertain about how to acquire face coverings, there are many resources available on how to make a face covering, and we're going to have those listed on our city website, denvergov.org.